Welcome. In front of me I have the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra, and I will be showing you how you can apply tempered glass to your device. Now the one that I'll be applying right here will be the Spigen Glaster Easy Fit Pro HD. That's just rolls off the tongue. And this one comes in a 2-pack, but it also has this weird thing where apparently you don't really need to know how to apply glass because it's kind of done for you, as it has this weird frame. So anyway, we're going to be going over that. So let's open it up. There we go. That's everything that is in there. And in here we got, I think this is one of the replacements, because it does have a 2-pack right here. So I'm just going to put that back in, as I think the same thing is already applied onto this. Yep, looks to be. There we go. So, and here. So here's the weird kind of frame thing. I don't know how to call it. So, next we have how to improve fingerprint recognition. So you do need to actually re-add your fingerprints. That's one thing that I want to point out when you're applying these kind of tempered glass. It is using the sonic kind of sensor, and having some kind of glass that is in between does mess up the previously added fingerprints. Got some wet wipes right here. I'll just leave that to the side. We have a squeegee as well. And where else? Let's quickly check out if we have any kind of manual for this. Or do I just wing it? Oh wait, there's something in here. No, those are just stickers. I don't care about those. Oh wait, there it is inside. So yeah, it looks like install pad. Wait, what? What do you mean install pad? Is that a phone? Okay, so let's quickly set that to the side. Let me just organize the space a little bit. So we're supposed to place our phone on this, probably without this little squeegee in there. And is it because of the cameras? Oh, it is. Look at that. It just kind of fits because of the cameras. Nice. So that's pretty good. And we then need to clean off our display, like the instruction says. So you know what? I'll do it with the actual wipes. Come on. Now, I do want to point out, you will probably benefit a little bit better from an environment that doesn't have a lot of dust floating around. Even when you clean it off and it's supposed to be super nice and whatever, if you have dust floating around, it still could potentially kind of settle on the down, like below this, and affect it, which probably me setting it on here is a moronic thing that I have already done. But anyway, so just take that out. Come on, there we go. That's a solid size right here for this. Cool. So this has alcohol in it, and it will allow you to kind of clean off easily any kind of dirt and also finger oils, as obviously alcohol just kind of gets rid of any kind of oily spots easily. Now next we can grab the microfiber from here. Just give it a wipe. There we go, it's nice and clean right now. Now in here you also have the dust remover stickers. So when some kind of dust speck would settle on here, you'd first want to get rid of it, but you can also do this with the microfiber, so you're not really like limited to it. Now I do want to kind of grab this and also give this a wipe, just because I did settle it on a table right here and it's not the cleanest one. So I want to make sure that there's literally nothing of kind of dust under that. Okay, so now that everything is cleaned up, just gonna flip it over and come on. So I don't think we're supposed to press it all the way. Press in the middle, so yeah, as you can see, this is kind of, I can push it all the way down, but I don't think I would be able to pull this out at that point. And it doesn't really say if you're supposed to push it all the way. It kind of looks like it, I guess. No, we're gonna try all the way. We have 2 of those. So I'm pushing it and just gonna pull this out. There we go. And you can see the glue spreading right here. It does say to wait 30 seconds, and if it's not gonna completely kind of glue itself, you can do this with your finger, just swipe it across. So I don't think we need to wait 30 seconds, it's basically already finished. So let's see. We do have also this little squeegee right here. Now this will be used for once we remove the plastic, meaning this entire contraption, let's call it. So, come on. Oh, uh-oh, it's lifting up. Okay, so this is just a protective film. Come on. There we go. So this was the protective film that was on here, and we're left with tempered glass with 2 air bubbles. So now we can just grab this and massage them away. So let me just try to put this at an angle so you can see this better. As you can see, we have one here, and it's gone. So this turned out pretty good. Nothing that got placed in under the display, no dust. It's also spaced perfectly. This kind of casing allows it to just kind of place it with a perfect kind of positioning, so that's nice. And everything seems to be still working. Privacy glass still works. Just to kind of showcase this. Boom. There we go. So that's about it. Pretty simple application, though here we have a little bit more tools for us to play around with like a squeegee and some other things, and a replacement. So when it comes down to replacement, you just remove this. If you have the same thing, just throw that away, and you can apply the new one the same way. So, oops.
Quietly departed.
Anyway, so that's about it. Now, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.